Hello, Libra. This is a bonus reading just for you. Just wanted to say thank you for all of your views. I really appreciate it. So, this is a bonus reading just for you. And let's get started. Spirit, what messages do you have for Libra, please? Mending, number 52. Okay. On the bottom, regeneration. Ooh, number 46. Isn't that nice? Mending and regeneration. Okay, so this is relationships. You're going to be mending a relationship with someone that's going to have a regenerating effect. You're going to, if maybe you've been on the outs with a friend, with like a really good friend, you're going to mend fences. You're going to get reconcile and have a regeneration of your relationship, of your friendship. Or of course, it also could be a past love that has been on a pause, perhaps, or you've had some sort of disagreement. I think you're going to be mending that. But we're going to get some more information. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Libra, please? What else for Libra? Thank you. Oh, look. Chiron, heal, number 28. Yes, healing. Mending, healing, regenerating. Oh my goodness. And this could be you with yourself as well. It doesn't have to be about another person. This could be you healing yourself and letting go of past hurts. Yeah, like the phoenix rising kind of energy. On the bottom, opposition, confrontation, number 53. Okay, so Spirit is pretty much telling me that this is about a conflict with someone else. It doesn't have to be, maybe not for everyone, but okay. Thank you, Spirit. What else for Libra, please? What other messages do you have for Libra, please? Okay. Healing chaos with the butterflies signifying transformation and fulfillment. Ooh, with the big full moon in the background. Oh my. So something like all of a sudden happened, some sudden event stirred everything up, shook everything up, but because it's a healing chaos, you had the ability to let go of things that no longer served you and transform and rise above. And now this fulfillment, this emotional fulfillment and prosperity is coming in. With that big ripe peach, that's prosperity. That's having, food on the table. On the bottom, we have gateway with the unicorn and the sun rays coming in. Yeah, you're on a path toward enlightenment, raising your vibration, growing spiritually, healing. Okay. I'm going to grab some from the Kipper deck as well. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to bump you. Spirit, what else may Libra know, please? What else for Libra? Other messages for Libra. Toil and labor, number 38. High honor, number 25. And main male, number 1. On the bottom, thoughts. Oh my, number 16. So this main male is thinking about you a lot. They can't get you off their mind. And you've just been, I think, keeping yourself busy, working a lot, trying to keep your mind off of things. But with the high honor, this main person, it could be male or female, but this person's going to offer you something. Let me just look really quickly. Okay, yeah. Achievement, advancement, recognition, and promotion. It's almost always business related. Your ambition, skills, and knowledge are recognized. So you could be working really hard and you're going to receive recognition for all of your contributions, all that you've done. This main male could be a boss recognizing you for all your hard work. But I'm still getting this, because we have this thoughts card here, I'm still getting that this main male, male or female, is coming in. They're coming back to bring you something. They want to show you how much you mean to them. They're going to honor you in some way, like with a ring, some sort of gift. And they're going to communicate with you what they're feeling, what they're thinking. I think an apology as well, because they know that they made a mistake. That's what I'm getting. May not be true for all of you, but I do feel like there was a shakeup in a relationship, some sort of a relationship, and you've just been working really hard to get through it and to heal. And now this person's been thinking a lot and realizing the mistake they made, and they're going to come back. And it could be a friend, it could be, a romantic relationship, But anywho, let's get some more cards. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Libra? Queen of Air. Oh. The Ace of Fire. I want to grab this one. Eight of Water. May we have a couple more, please? You're cutting through the confusion and self-doubt. Your throat chakra is activated. You're going to be able to communicate your truth. You're going to be speaking your truth. And there's also wisdom here. Like you've learned something about yourself after having gone through this chaotic event. Queen of Fire. Ooh. Success. You've brought in success for yourself with all this hard work and walking away from things that no longer serve you. You've got this, all the money that you've earned, the respect that you've earned, the self-respect and the knowledge of your worth. You're taking that and you're sailing off into a brighter horizon. Your situation is improving because you're letting go of that which no longer serves you, and you're moving on toward better things. And it's representing a new life. It's a new spark of life, spark of creativity. It's new opportunities. This high honor, if it's from like a boss, it could very well be a promotion, some sort of a new work, a new job, a new setting, a raise, bonus, that kind of thing. Typically not with the Ace of Fire. That's usually more with the Ace of Earth. But in this energy, that's really what I'm getting, because you've got success here and you've got wisdom and truth-telling and cutting through confusion and self-doubt. May we have one more, please? One more for Libra. you're using creativity, your passion for something, and it's about to bring in abundance. You're going to be very happy with what you're going to be doing. Six of Earth. Oh. Generosity, equal give and take. Have someone, it's giving and receiving of money or time. I do feel like this is going to be like an equal give and take relationship coming in. It's going to be, it could be someone coming in to make amends and offer you, like maybe they weren't giving, maybe you were doing all the giving before, but now it's going to be equal because they realize what they've lost. This could also be representative of, you know, more money coming in, pay raise. Let's see what's on the bottom. Your work is going to pay off in some way. New beginning, taking a leap of faith. Wow. Okay. And this is major arcana. This is our first major arcana coming out. The Fool on the bottom. And with the Ace of Fire, it also represents new life. So new beginning, new life. Yeah. It's gonna feel like a brand new beginning in some, or maybe more than one way in your life. Let's get some more messages for you. Spirit, what else do you want Libra to know? What else may Libra know? Two of Pentacles, good luck concerning money. This is the infinity symbol. No more having to juggle your money. You know, switching things around to get bills paid. Positive changes. A positive turn of events. I'm just kind of liking the way the tornado and the figure 8 looks, like that very curvy line. I like it. Out of this chaos is good luck and new prosperity and new self-knowledge. Two of Wands. Okay, so 2-2 could be significant for you. The Two of Wands is about planning. It's making plans. It's like thinking about a vacation, traveling, relocating. It can also be representative. The Two Wands could be like the twin flame card. Like it could be like twin flame energy. But let's get some more messages. Spirit, why is the Two of Wands here? Can you clarify the Two of Wands, please? Oh my. Thank you. It's the Emperor. So I asked, could you clarify the Two of Wands? And we get the Emperor coming out. So twin flame energy, definitely. Divine partner. Aries energy. This, if you were in a relationship that you're on a pause from, this person has really grown up. They've grown into this Emperor energy. Or you have. It could be that way too, but my strong inclination is that this is a divine partner. And it is the main male, so... Whew. Okay. 1, 2, 3. May we have a couple more messages, please, for Libra? Oh, thank you. Wow, more major arcana. The Magician and Justice. Libra energy, this is you. Wow. You are manifesting all this abundance and you're getting justice. Your rewards are coming in. Oh my goodness. This is really cool. I'm just sort of flabbergasted by it, actually. I hope you can see all of these. I just want to put them down together. The Magician, the Emperor, and Justice all coming out of this deck. Rewards for past efforts coming into your leadership. Manifesting this new life, this abundance. And really, I do get partnership. I do get like a romantic partnership from this. What's on the bottom? The 10 of Cups. Yes! Complete emotional fulfillment. Oh, this is such joy and happiness with, you know, this like happy family. You could be blending families or pet families coming together in joy and fulfillment. Wow. Okay. I'm going to grab a couple more messages for you. The 4 of Swords, resting and healing. Doing some self-care. We've got heal over here, so that's significant. It's time to take a break. Rest. After all of your hard work, you need to take some time off. Go get a massage, a facial, whatever it is you like to do to relax. What else for Libra, please? What other messages may they have? Oh, thank you. Harvest. That's number 20. It's the Judgment card. It's all these blessings coming in. And, you know, you've got a home with someone waiting for you and just all this beauty around you, this emotional fulfillment as well as, you know, material fulfillment as well. Having plenty of food on the table, right? Having this beautiful garden coming, you know, and producing all of this abundance. Wow. I'm loving it. I'm loving it for you, Libra. I really am. Spirit, may we have a few more messages for Libra, please? Oh. Okay. So I want to take the top one, definitely. The Emperor. We've got the Emperor twice now. Okay, so that's a confirmation. Spirit's saying your divine partner's coming in. And this is a person that's going to be like a provider. Like that energy of taking care of business, right? I mean, somebody that makes money, that takes care of a home and a garden. Yeah, this is really good energy. Aries energy, but doesn't have to be. The Page of Swords. this person's probably with the thoughts card watching you from afar, watching your social media, kind of keeping an eye on you from afar, not in a creepy way, but just to make sure you're okay, to kind of gauge what you might be thinking and feeling and if you're still available, because they want to come back in and they want to tell you what's up. They want to tell you what happened and explain themselves. Two, three, four. May we have one more for Libra, please? Oh, thank you. The Oak King. That's the Hanged Man. Looking at things from a different perspective, and you see he's drawing the infinity symbol on the ground. And we have that infinity symbol here in the Two of Pentacles. And he's not in distress here. He's just looking at things in a different way. I feel like that's what you're doing. You're looking at things in a different way. You're looking at yourself and your world in a different way. Reevaluating what's important. And knowing your strength and resilience, knowing what you can do after having gone through this healing chaos, knowing that strength that you have inside you and what you are able to do on your own. That's what I'm getting from this. And because it's the infinity symbol and we have the Emperor twice and the Two of Wands, I feel like the two of you have been together before. This is an infinite bond. This is a soul level past life energy that really can't be broken. And that's part of the reason why this person's coming back, because they've realized that they have made a big mistake. So, like I said earlier, whatever's meant for you will never pass you by. It is coming in. You are getting this wealth, this new life energy, these fulfillment, this just emotional and physical fulfillment. Wow. Let's see what's at the bottom. The Three of Cups. Celebration energy. You're going to be happy very soon. You're going to be celebrating something very soon. It could be celebrating your success, this promotion or new job or whatever it might be. Celebrating your healing. All this abundance coming in, taking your friends out to dinner maybe because you got a big bonus of some kind, or this new opportunity. But gosh, the Three of Cups and the Ten of Cups, I mean, fulfillment up here. You're going to be really happy soon. This toil and labor period is just about over, because look at all this other good stuff that you have coming in. I mean, this looks really good, Libra. So the Three of Cups could be, like I was talking about, just a celebration, a get-together, a party. It could be an engagement party. It could be a wedding reception. It's happy times. It's celebrating. Okay, Libra, let me get some closing messages for you. Spirit, any closing messages? Any additional guidance or advice for Libra, please? Anything else you want to tell Libra? Okay, I feel like that one wanted to come out. Get lost. Fall deep into the realm of imagination, number 15. Okay. It could be, well, we've got the Queen of Fire and the Ace of Fire here. That's a lot of creative energy, plus the Magician. So maybe you have been thinking about or working on some sort of a creative project. Maybe something that you have always wanted to do, something you loved since childhood. And Spirit's encouraging you to let that inner child play and get creative. On the bottom, do what you need to do. It may be difficult, but now is the time. I think you've already done that. With the healing chaos and the toil and labor, you've done what you needed to do. But look how beautiful this card is. This is number 11. This is sort of an angelic figure here with light streaming out behind, and there's all kinds of stars, and there's little mushrooms. Just sort of a very fairy-like environment. I think it's self-care. I think it's rest and regeneration. Yeah, healing, mending. Okay, Libra, thank you so much for all of your views. This was your bonus reading. And just to say thank you for all of your views. I really appreciate you. I hope that you enjoyed your bonus reading, and I hope to see you again soon. Thank you so much, Libra.